Hey guys, welcome back to SCMC Bare Essentials. Now, I accidentally clicked on this thing again and it just took me a moment to get back. Hopefully I'm on the right one. Hopefully I'm on the right setting. Really is annoying, but yeah. As you can see, I've got the texture pack back. Awesome. Still haven't got a working copy of Forge up and running yet. Still not being able to find an up-to-date one. So, still no minimap. Now, I'm trying to remember what we were doing last time. I know we need to go and get some more wood for that. And I think maybe we're going to want to extend out somewhere else. We still need to finish the floor in here first. So, let's go and see. We've got some wood over there we can go and get harvest. So that's good. Oh, there we're going. Where's my... There it is. Run, I tell you. Run. Run. Why for you no running? There we go. Finally. Right. Now, rather interestingly, there. Rather interestingly, that's the one. I've seen that advertised on, I can't remember, I think it was on Twitter I saw it, that on the Minecraft on Xbox, granted I'm not a fan of that version, but it was going to be, they're actually bringing out like the Skyrim version of it. I'm thinking of looking into playing that mod myself, in my own time of course, but potentially, depending on how it is, if it's up to date and all that, it might be worth looking into it as a playthrough mod later on, when one of my other things have come to an end and you know, all that sort of thing. You guys into that? I mean, I know Skyrim is a well-loved game. I love Skyrim. It'd be interesting to see the how the mod maker has converted a lot of it into Minecraft, I think. Right, that should be enough. Just need a couple of saplings. And this one over there, it's good. What's that? Oh, some food. Right, thank you. And there. Right, let's plant these. Oh, where are they? There they are. Couldn't see them. Couldn't see them. Sorry, my throat feels a bit. Feels like I'm losing it. I'm not, but that's how it feels. It feels like it's beginning to wane on me a bit. It was really weird. And we should have one here, and this one go there. There we go. Leave all the rest of the saplings. I'm not sure I'm keen on this whole lighting thing. It adds a little bit more realism to it, yes, but that's why I didn't accidentally push the that. I clicked on it to see if I could get rid of the shading thing. It's a bit too weird. I mean, like when I was under there, all the way at the back there shouldn't have dimmed. That should have been fine. It looks a bit too weird. Like, I'm in here, yes, with the lights, it shouldn't be dimming here, fair enough. And it's not. But out there shouldn't be either, because you've got all those lights, look. I think that's just not very well done, in my opinion. If she knows. Right, let's get some of this done. My circumstances have changed a bit. If you watched my, well, hopefully it will go up. I'm recording this Friday night. Hopefully, the render keeps crashing me, but hopefully I'll get the latest Simulcraft. Sorry, this is a bit loud. I always do this. Let me just turn down the volume on my system here. That's better. What was I saying? Yeah. So hopefully if I get the Simulcraft uploaded, provided the render doesn't crash, you may have heard this already. If that's the case, I apologise. Just please bear with me for those who haven't. My situation has changed. Now, previously, whilst looking for, granted I was like, there. I will stop one day tripping over my own words, I swear to God. granted, whilst I was looking for work, but for a while I've been an unemployed single parent. To begin with, first 7 years, raising my daughter. I was out of work raising my daughter. Then I went on to what we've got called. I went from what we've got called income support. For those who aren't in the UK and don't know, I don't know if it's called anything different elsewhere. So, but it's basically for those who are able to work, who have the ability to work but are currently unable due to certain circumstances. Yeah, like for example, raising a child. When my daughter turned 7, I switched over onto what we've got called JSA, which is basically paying you enough money to live on, just while you're looking for work. I've been looking for work for a little while now, and obviously I can't just go for any job. I've got to be mindful of the hours because of obviously school runs and things like that. But anyway, yeah, so I've been on that for a year and a half. Yesterday I stopped, we call it signing on because you have to go in every 2 weeks with your job search details and literally sign on to get your money. So, but I signed off yesterday, the 31st, and oh damn, we're out of wood. It feels really weird. The reason I signed off is, oh god, now it's too low. Sorry. The reason I signed off is I do put in, like, including rendering time, I do put in 16 hours or more. I think it's just about 16 hours worth of time on this channel a week, and that's what you need minimum to sign off. Because I'm earning so little, working 16 hours entitles me to working tax credits, provided I'm registered as self-employed with this, which I was before doing it. It's like it gets a bit more complicated if I go into that bit, so I won't bother with that bit. But I was registered as self-employed while still signing on, legally doing it that way, and yeah, so that was already set up. I just had to say when my hours have gone up, which, you know, before I was saying that rendering, I wasn't including rendering in the hours, but now that I am, it kind of works that way. So in doing so, I get working tax credits, and it's pretty much the same amount, for me at least, because of how little my channel is currently earning, as I would have gotten on JSA. It just makes things a lot simpler. I don't need to worry about, see, they at the job centre, they worry about you getting a job too much. I mean, I can understand their position, but they say, go for this job, go for that job. Yeah, they want you to apply for at least 6 jobs a fortnight, and I think that is a reasonable number, but they don't seem to. The economy is just, there's not a lot of jobs around at the moment, not a lot. And I did apply for the jobs that I want to work for, I'll be willing to do. I also had to apply for ones that I wasn't willing to do. And the problem with those ones is that you're going to end up like losing that job and being back on the benefits again, because it's not a job that you want to do, and you kind of end up dragging your heels whether you want to or not. You know? Oh, another egg. Yeah. Get me out of that. So I'm kind of glad that I'm not. Oh, there's mine there. Not on JSA for that reason. I didn't mean to jump down. That was an accident. Thankfully, I survived. I mean, I'm still going to look for a part-time job, but at least now I get to do it on my terms, which is a lot better. Trust me. Oh damn! Is it getting dark? It is. Shoot, 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 shoot. We have a sword. We have some armour. Need to light up this place. I don't think we can get the iron with this type of pick. It's been a while. No, we can't. Damn it. Alright, we need to get out of here. And fast. Mobs are going to be spawning in. I just hope nothing shoots me down from up here. Whoa, no. What the hell? Not that, that'd be better. Sacrifice that one. Sacrifice it. I can't remember if we picked any of these up, but we'll just grab these real quick. Alright, home. See a skeleton. Nice to nature. My worst fear at night is, of course, the creepers. Especially around wooden buildings or wooden structures. If they blow up the gate there, then there's going to be mobs swarming all over the place. I need to get a lot more lighting in this area and fast. Oh, I'll do that come morning, of course, but hey, open. Thank you. Nah. I need a boat. Do I have any strings? I've got some arrows. I haven't got the new fish there. I completely forgot about that. Let's cook that up. What have we got in here? Food. Nothing. Oh, we've got a fair amount of diamonds. That's nice. We've got plenty of that, so that's cool. Oh, we do have some reeds. Right, okay. Take that out. Pop you in. Here. Eat some salmon. So it's, I can't actually see. Oh, there's a creeper there. The spider. Spider. Right, we'll eat that in the morning. Hopefully we'll get rid of a little bit more food. I want to know how many it actually fills up. I'd like to know how many. I just realised there was no torches in here. That could have gone badly wrong. Sorry, let me take some drink here. It's really weird not hearing the cockerel crow at the beginning when we wake up. I'm so used to it from Simucraft. Let's go and see what items have been dropped. I think I'm probably going to have to turn this up just a little bit more. What the hell? 6, 6, 10, 10, 10. Blocks. That's odd. Let's bring this up. I think that sounds alright. I think we're probably going to have to increase the sound of monsters. Hostile creatures. Let's bring that up to 20. Hopefully that'll be okay. String. Give me string. No string? Oh, I wanted string. I could probably eat this now. I did 3 bars. So salmon fills 3 bars. Ow. Yeah, you burn up. No drops? Arrows. Yeah. Stop hitting me. I need a bow. Really need a bow. So the other thing is, I turned my system volume back up to max and it doesn't seem any different. Doesn't seem like it was at the beginning. Very odd. Wasn't there a lot more monsters around? Like I swear I saw a creeper. That almost looks like a helicopter. In a way, that little bit that was there. Before the rest spawned in. I apologise. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. So I'm now registered as self-employed. Fully. I don't have. I mean, my YouTube is my job now, technically speaking. Though it's going to be a long time before I need to worry about just how much money it's bringing in. I mean, I earn such a little amount. Pardon me. Last month I got from it, I think it was £20, which is approximately $30 odd, $36 I think, something along those lines. So it was minuscule. That was for a month's work. You know, most people tend to earn that in a day, depending on how many hours, of course, they're doing. But what the hell am I doing in here? It's a nice little hidey hole, though. Right, let's get back to it. Wow, we used up a lot of food. I'm not killing the chickens because they will lay eggs, and we can create our own chicken farm at some point. Once we get more eggs available, we need to be able to spawn in our own eggs, or we can just coerce them up the stairs and along whatever bridge we make, and that's just going to take a lot of time to do. A lot of time. I can barely hear it still. It's really odd. Let me just check my jack port. See if that helps. No? Oh, and I noticed it came out alright on the videos with the sound levels I got. It just really is weird. My speakers are at max. Alright, let's fiddle about with the sounds again. If the mouse stops freezing, let's bring this up to 50. Now if this is too loud in the video, I am very, very sorry. I will probably be able to lower it, but the thing is, my voice and the game volume will be on the same soundtrack, so affecting one will affect the other. So I don't know. This is more testing. I mean, this is ever since they've upgraded. This is since the last update. So what's heard of zombie? That's odd. Right then. Right, said Fred. Put the kettle on and we'll have a cup of tea. Well, actually, I'd rather have a coffee, but for the purpose of the quote, a cup of tea is fine. Boom. Right. Let's get a pressure pad on the inside of that. Right there. And just finish this up. Well, I mean, this is just your basic starter place anyway, so it doesn't matter how poorly this is in appearance. I mean, every time you play Minecraft, you've always got a really low grade place to start from. That's always going to be the case until you got better location and materials and God only knows what else. Let's get some of this up top. Now that one's empty, so we can hack away at that. I'll take this with us. I'm just going to take a moment with this pick. And I'm out of space. So I'll just go blip. Back up the stairs. And then we'll be back down the stairs, and then we'll go back up the stairs. Yeah, that's enough of that. Right, so moving the bed would be a good idea, although right now we can't because I just right. So where do we want the bed? I think perfect right there. No. Like that. And later on we can, I don't know, some wool or some lapis or something, maybe some redstone, let's make some sort of headboard. Yeah. And then we'll have a chest like that and one like that. Nice. Actually, no. I know what I want there. I know what I want. I want the crafting tables to go there. crafting tables can be like bedside tables. You can put stuff on top of them as well. Oh, damn it. Right, the bed's doing it again. The deuce. That is a very odd bed. Right, so they're there. They are there, rather. Then we want to shove... Is it night time? Very difficult to tell. Place... No, I didn't say there. Yeah, I did say there. Put it there at first, that was odd. Right, let's put all the cobble in this one. And dirt as well. That'll do for now. Let's go get the others. I think with this new shading thing, we're gonna need a clock. I mean, actually need one, because when we're inside buildings and things, it's very difficult. We should be able to make one, that's fine. It's very difficult to tell what the time is, what time of day or night it is. And in this one, what have we got in this one? Lots of stuff. We'll have to come back down for that one in a moment. Oh, we've got some emergency services going past. Yep.